Well. Good afternoon, West Ham fans. It's Friday lunchtime. We're getting through the week. We're getting through it. Maybe a decent weekend weather-wise, but obviously no West Ham through in it. Another week and a bit, and then I think next Saturday is our first pre-season. I think it is. If not, it's the week after. It's a week after next, I believe. And then obviously we do the summer series over in the US of A. Now, obviously, this morning we spoke about El Hadj Malik Daf and talking about how a deal could be done or very much in the advanced stages. And it's there does seem to be a change in narrative in terms of how people are speaking about it. So maybe that could be our duck in terms of our transfer dealings will be broken with Diouf coming in. Great first signing if it happens. I really think he's, you look at the MO of what we were trying to achieve, and in terms of the types, lowering the player age, more dynamic, more pacey, more athletic signings, he does tick all those boxes. He does. And, very forward-thinking sort of defender. I'm going to say defender because, as I said, last season he did pay for most of the Czechia divisional games. He was playing technically as a left midfield. But look, we'll worry about where to put him afterwards. But, you've got to think him on the left, maybe Wan-Bissaka on the right, him competing with Ollie Scholes for that left-hand side berth, back three. Starting, maybe the wheels are turning. According to Claret and Hugh, they announced on an article they put out a couple of days ago that 2 bids have been submitted for unnamed players. One, presumably the Malik Daf one, and one suggests this gentleman. I haven't put the screen on. Where is it? This gentleman. No. There we go. This gentleman, Richard Rios. Now, according to reports coming out of South America, West Ham have had a €25 million offer rejected by Palmeiras for their Colombian international midfielder. Rumours are circulating; they're somewhat secondhand, but they're coming from South America. Obviously, he's currently playing in the Club World Cup. Palmeiras play Chelsea on Saturday. And obviously we do have a strong relationship with the Brazilian Serie A side, having bought Luis Guilherme from them 18 months ago. 18 months ago? 2 years ago? Something. Yes, I'm right. That was a year ago. Sorry. It was last year, wasn't it? Tim Vickery on. Rios has been capped by the Colombian side, international side, for 23 times, 2 goals. You can see he's scored 14 times, 169 appearances, but it's what he could bring to the table. He, in a similar way to how we're looking at what Diouf could bring, in terms of what Rios could bring. We know that midfield is desperately lacking some energy, some dynamism. He can play box to box. He can play a CDM role. I think he's probably best in that sort of more gallivanting role. Maybe alongside Edson Alvarez, play more defensively. That would be quite, or even a Freddie Potts play more defensively. There's options there, but I can't. I mean, by all accounts, he is someone who we've been looking at for a long time, as you well know. His contract runs out. I'm just finding his contract runs out at the end of 2028, December 2028. So they are in no rush to sell him, although they are believed to be entertaining offers for him. He signed from a Brazilian side for like a couple of £1 million, wasn't it? I think. Yeah, I think so. He also played for Flamengo for a while. And he came from Flamengo before, went to Mexico. Then he went back to Brazil and now at Palmeiras. So it'd be interesting to see. Well, let's be believe that also there's competition from a lot of other clubs. Saudi Pro League sides, their transfer window will be opening soon. They're going to be entering the mix, apparently. Inter Milan, several Premier League sides as well. And so, it's going to be a battle to get him. But we do have. We do have a few aces up our sleeve. Obviously, we've got the Mexican captain as well. So, that South American connection. We've still got Paqueta there as well. So let's wait and see what happens. But at the moment, that's what we're led to be believed. So take care, stay safe, stay warm, stay humble, keep the faith, and we'll see you soon. Much love. Bye-bye.